is natural gas playing its role as an energy of transition in the United States, as the United States are relying by, let's say, 43% on natural gas to meet its local electricity needs?
Taking you through history, I'm going to take you back to the year 2000. And from 2000 to 2004, natural gas prices went from a dollar 50 up to $14, back down to 10, back down to 5 per MMBTU or decatherm. And that price volatility really resided from the supply and demand in the United States for natural gas. We did not have enough. And as a matter of fact, Wall Street and the industry was spending hundreds of billions of dollars on LNG import facilities. So this is 24 years ago. So there was billions, hundreds of billions of dollars on investment in LNG import because the United States was quote unquote running out. So it wasn't until 2006 to 2008 that there was a different technology, or not really different technology, but different approach that was utilized to where geologists and resource-based people understood the resources in the ground. We just don't know a cost-effective way to get it out. And the evolution of implementation of two factors, hydraulic fracturing and horizontal drilling, or basically turning from a vertical well to a horizontal, really changed the game and allowed for a much more economic approach to extract oil and gas from the ground, from shale, which previously was quote unquote locked in the rock.
It's amazing strategy has been really done by the United States in kind of developing natural gas, especially being a pioneer country to let's say, to invest more and to give more priority to horizontal drilling and to hydraulic frac. And that boom really helped the United States to be the biggest producer of natural gas, and also the biggest exporter of LNG in 2023. And this is, I think, a huge investment have been really done. So talking about the last year, natural gas in the United States reached like 886 BCM, so representing 85% of the produced gas, which is consumed locally in the United States. Meanwhile, coal production dropped from 18.04 in 2013, dropped from 18.0 to 8.2 exajoules in 2023. It looks that natural gas is competing enough to other fossils and also renewables.
Yes. No, that is correct. And natural gas has, in 2016 is when natural gas as a proportion of the power generation, natural gas finally eclipsed coal. But I do want to point out that was in 2016, and I had been hearing that natural gas was going to overtake coal on the power stack for 20 years. So it took 20 years of implementation, 20 years of challenges. And I will say there's trade-offs with both fuels from a power consumption. And I am going to walk through a constraint on the renewables side a little bit later. But right now, if you burn natural gas versus coal, that has about half of the emissions. So it is much more environmentally friendly. Now, it is still a fossil fuel, but it is much more environmentally friendly from an emissions standard. But 20% of our power stack today is still coal. So we currently we track and monitor this every day, every hour even. And coal is still utilized there. One challenge that natural gas has is that because it's a gas, if you transfer that to a liquid, that takes energy and that takes expense, to convert it to a liquid, and then containing it and storing it as a liquid is cost. I don't want to say prohibitive, but there is a cost to it.